Stomp. It was straight recording numbers.
Yes. I'm glad we didn't say nothing
I
crazy.
know, right? Hey, you guys.
Hey, y'all.
Thank y'all for tuning in to another great episode of LaQuinta's Cheddar Box with our Black Table Talk segment. I'm your girl, LaQuinta.
And I'm your girl, Rika. What's up, y'all?
What is going on, everybody? Let's turn that music off because we do not want to get shut down.
What's good, y'all? What's
Yes,
good?
what is good? What is good?
Blessed, and highly favored.
Okay. So what your weekend been like?
Working. Me and my dude on a 90-day grind.
Y'all are too.
Yep.
Oh my God.
We ain't been going. We ain't going out like that. If we do something, it's very, very low cost efficient.
Babe.
Like we on a real 90-day grind. Like if we do something, it's gonna be like cutesy little stuff that don't really cost nothing. We've been working,
Babe, if you watching this, you know we me and Babe, we just talked about this.
Yeah, we've been on a 90-day
He just told me I
grind.
can't spend no money to January.
And I got another job to add to my list, and he upset about that.
Not another job.
Yup, because I'm on a 90-day. You tell me.
I understand.
I'm trying to. 2025, I got some things that I'm trying to do. So yeah, we on a 90-day grind. So
I get it.
The weekend is kind of just, when I guess Sunday.
Deal time, grind time.
Just kind of grind time, but a little bit more downtime too, because weekend is kind of when we do most of our entrepreneurship, like our own little businesses and stuff like that.
So hey, now we on here, and I don't think nobody know too much of your business that you do. We talk about other people's business on here. Let's talk about what you and Babe do.
Okay.
Now you and your what she say, her and her dude. What you and your dude?
What's me and my dude?
Hey Nate.
I do real estate, so I'm a realtor. I also work from home for other people that's not my company. We do parking enforcement, so we go around booting people cars. We also do
people cars.
Yes, we do stuff. So if you got an apartment or manage your apartment, you need your parking lot cleaned up, and you got people that's parking there that don't need to be parking there. However you want to do it, we handle that. We just got a cargo van, so we finna do some little routes. I'm doing another little gig, but I ain't gonna announce it till 2025 because I'm getting everything set up. So basically, if you want to hit me up for your real estate or any type of credit issues or parking lot enforcement, just so far, real estate investing, just stuff like that.
Right, y'all got what Erica? No, what Rika? That's Erica without the E in a nutshell. What she do? Look, her and her dude businesses. I just love how she always say me and my dude. So y'all, let's go and jump in right on our topic for today.
Yeah.
I love this topic. I got a lot to say about this topic.
You got a lot to say about this topic.
Oh. So the topic is it okay for family and friends to not support your business
or business endeavors?
So what y'all think about it?
Ooh, I'm gonna let you go first.
Now, you sure?
Yeah, you can go first, honey, because I know I'll be talking. They probably be like,
I'm gonna say this.
Okay.
I feel like family and friends should be your biggest supporters.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I feel like if no one else supports you, they're supposed to support you.
Yep.
And they don't realize that I know me, it hurts me and really make me feel some type of way to have a business and people that say they love me and closest to me don't support.
What's up, Nathan?
Not only with my boutique, I had a nonprofit that was called the Make Me Beautiful campaign. Actually, that's how I met you. Erica used to model for me. I did things for anybody that has went through any life-changing illnesses, and especially cancer. If you was battling cancer, we did a show in your honor. We dressed you up. We had you a makeover done. Yeah. Free clothes. We did the whole 9 yards. Yes. I had family and friends that, honey, I made them their family members over, and they don't want even there to support. I had family members that has never even supported what I did. And I've had family members that died of cancer. You know, and people don't realize how that hurt. That hurted bad as anything, that I was doing something because of what I went through in my own life and not having family and friends to support. You know, this is my second location. I have a boutique, Pamper Boutique and Wellness.
Yes, y'all need to come over here and get you some. What they be saying? Get you one of these.
Get you one of these. And you know, family and friends, I have watched them go and buy clothes or outfits out of somebody else's store,
and it be the same stuff.
And it's the same stuff that I got, and mine actually be lower. Mm-hmm. So when family and friends don't support you, it hurts. So I don't think that they should not.
Hi, Alexandra. And Nathaniel said no one is entitled to anyone's money or support.
That's true. I'm not saying that I'm entitled, but if you love me, you want what's best for me. You want my well-being. You got my well-being at heart. You know, you should want to support me. If I love you, I support you. You know, it's a lot of people on Facebook that I don't even know, but I'm cheering them on, and I want to see them grow. Support don't only come from money. You can support me by sharing the stuff that I put on Facebook. And you talk about money, the things that I did for the people, it was free. They didn't have to pay one dime to walk through the door at any of my events. Every event that I had was free. So when you don't support me and it's free, what does that say? But you my family member or you're a close friend. You don't think that hurt?
I'm going to say this. Whew. This topic right here is juicy.
It is.
And I say this. He said no one is entitled to anyone's money support. Here's the deal. That's true. But here is let me play devil's advocate on that.
Because, you know, our events was free.
When something traumatic happens to your family, who do they call on? Family. So it's like you say that your family or no one is entitled to support you. But when you have close friends and family members and they're going through trouble and they need help, who do they come to? They come to their close friend, they go to their family member. So you would think that you would want to support while you can, because at the same time, support doesn't necessarily have to be money either. At the same time, you never know who you need. So why is it okay? Why would you get an attitude and say, I can't depend on nobody, but at the same time, when you do have the ability to support, you don't support them.
But won't support.
And won't support. You know what I'm saying? But the person that I am now, this is how I used to get very upset and really in my feelings. And now I'm okay with it. And I'm going to tell you why I'm okay with it. Because
we know how they did Jesus, Nate.
I'm clocking it.
You clocking it.
I'm not saying nothing. You have the ability to choose to do whatever it is that you want to do and choose to support whatever it is that you want to do. But when I respond off that weird energy and I lay back low on you, don't get mad. Right. Because if you really love me and you care about me, you will support everything that I do. And even, say for instance, I have friends that I sold weight loss stuff. I had waist trainers, tees,
and I know you had a lot of
and
people
I got
that was overweight
and I got
needed.
And I got friends that go work out. Do you think they ever came and brought a waist trainer, some sweat cream, or do this? No, they would rather go and spend their money at the gym or on Amazon online, and that's fine, that's cool. But I think at the point now, we're all, the way the universe is set up, the way everybody's energy is set up, we're at the point now where we don't really have to speak and tell you what's going on. You could read the room and kind of figure that out. So with that being said, I'm not even going to come to you and be like, why you not supporting me no more? It's cool. Support who you want and do what you do. But when I fall back, don't get mad, because the way I am, it's like they say, well, if she don't support you, you don't support them. I've tried to match energy. I don't like that. Because I'm not that.
Right, because that make you like a mean girl.
I'm not that. Right. So my deal is, it's cool. I got friends and family that don't watch my podcast. You know what I'm saying? But will call and gossip with me about anything and everything. So why you can't watch my podcast? Even if you don't watch it, you can share it. You can tell other people to tune in. I had people that didn't support my boutique, but would support somebody else's boutique, and I would buy some clothes and it's a handful of people that support it. But then I see somebody that's popular buy the same outfit
and they rush to go buy
later, and then they rush to go buy it. But
oh my goodness,
it's okay because I learned that sometimes that's how God moves in mysterious ways. I ran into a close person, and
DMP say if you support yourself, you'll always have support. You feel me? Well, no, not necessarily. We still want support from family and friends. Of course, we're going to support
you gotta
ourselves.
That's how you build your clientele and your money and stuff like that. Because your family and friends, they have family and friends. Right. Like your circle, they the same way they say it take a village to raise a child is the same way it take a village to live in a dream and build a dream. And to build a small business. Team. You know what I'm saying? It take people to help you build that up. You can only reach so many people as a individual person yourself. So you need other people. They ain't gonna see the vision till you make it big, and that's it. But when I make it big, don't come to me then because I feel like at the same time, if you really care about me and you love me, whether or not that you agree with it, and that's another thing. Okay, so like I said,
because Alexandra said they don't have to see the same vision. Some people don't see the same vision as you.
It's not about you seeing my vision,
right? It's not about you seeing my vision.
It was given to me by God, so you're not gonna see my vision. But it's about you being at the table with me, having this sitting at the table with me and want to see me do good. You say you want to see me do good, then you support me, and doesn't mean that you have to go buy my stuff. Like I said, I met someone through my selling my boutique, and me and her are real good friends now. So things happen, you know what I'm saying? And she's more of me and her talk more than someone I've known longer than her. You know what I'm saying? And I can go to her with certain things than someone I know longer than.
And see, and people, family and friends don't think that actually hurt and it bothers us. Even if we don't say anything or we're not sure, it bothers us because, you know, like I got this boutique up here and I think my boutique is beautiful. You know, I think it's well put together and I have some nice amenities here, and all the girl cousins that I got, we should be up in here rocking. But not one of them have, you know, came and showed support. That shit hurt.
But it's the deal like this.
If I was throwing a party,
if I sell some clothes,
they come
that you might not like or it might not be your taste. I feel like I'm gonna say, "Hi, Quanah, what's up? I know I haven't been shopping at your boutique, but here's the deal. I'm gonna send you about $40." And then you can get on, and I'm gonna get on a live, and we can be like something like the first 10 people that hop on this live, we're gonna put your name in a box, right. And you got an opportunity to come up here with like a $25 ticket, and right. You can get an outfit or whatever the item is that you want. That's $25, and if you want to buy more, that's fine. But you got $25 on whatever it is that you want to do. Like, you know. People that was cool with me. Okay, yeah, you might not wanted to lose weight, but you knew somebody that needs to lose weight. Hey, my homegirl got the tea that she's selling. How about I'm gonna buy you some tea so you can try it out, and if you like it, then I'm gonna give you her contact. Hey, I'm finna send you $25, and I'm gonna buy a pack of tea from you, or I'm gonna send you $25, and you can go on live and.
George Tips said the thing with family, they expect for you to give them something for free, baby. Family and friends. I think out of my friends, I have one friend, and I'm just gonna say, Tasha, what's up, homegirl? We have our differences or whatever, but when I tell you she has purchased everything that she can wear out of my boutique since I've opened.
Yeah, my mama don't even want. If I tell her, Mom, right. Well, I'll give it to you. She's like, no, this is your business. My mama, my sister don't want no discount.
Don't want no. They want to help you. And right.
My homegirl Santita, she don't want no discounts. You know what I'm saying? And my homegirl Crystal, she don't want no discounts. It's the list can go on. It's a lot of people that don't want no discounts. They're the ones that popped in my head. So if I didn't say your name, forgive me. But it's
right, me too, because you know, George, you know, hey, I got a lot. I have a lot of family.
It's a lot of people. That does. But the ones that I name are the ones that's consistent with supporting.
Right.
They don't just purchase something once a year. They always come to me and say, hey, you got this or what you got going on, this, that, and the third. So it's just like, and me, the older I get now, I'm just starting to clock things. And if you don't want to support me, that's fine. But I can't be like, okay, she didn't support me, so I'm not going to support her. I just been finding myself just letting you do what you do and just falling back and get my mental together, building my businesses, and whoever's supposed to be on a journey, be on a journey. Because I feel like if you truly love somebody, you'll support. Whether this podcast, you ain't gotta watch it, but I know you see it on my timeline.
You can at least share.
You can share it. You can come over here and you can like it. You can comment. You ain't gotta watch the whole thing. But to not support something, and that's supposed to be your friend or your best friend or your daughter or your sister, your auntie, your cousin, I think that's real disrespectful and rude.
Yeah, it is. I do as well. Right, you don't want to move in vain. No. Right, because like she said, it used to be on there, if they don't support me, I'm not supporting them. We just not built that way.
Because you gotta answer. People don't understand. You can always give people back what they give you, but at the same time, you still have to answer to that.
Right,
because you still got to answer for the karma that you put out there. And just so if you're building, if they're doing something wrong, you don't follow back with doing it wrong. You just be like, okay, they're not supporting me. That's cool. I'm gonna fall back, but I support. Like, it's people on Facebook.
Girl, let's not get on that.
I'm gonna say it's people on Facebook. I might not necessarily have brought one of their wigs or their hair or what I said in their hair. But if I see one of my homegirls or somebody I know that say, hey, I'm looking for somebody that can do my hair like this, I'm tagging them to that. You know what I'm saying? And one thing I don't like though,
talk about it.
When someone tags your business to something, it's okay for you to say thank you.
It is.
Or like it. Stop feeling entitled. Like, okay, she shared my stuff and oh well. It doesn't matter. That person brought that person to you. Or you don't even know that you could have got a client just by off of that comment. Just because that person didn't look at the comment or respond to it. I could have wrote on your page. But Joyce could have seen that I put a comment and tagged their hairstylist, and Joyce could go to their hairstylist 2 months from now just because off of what I put on, because I tagged her to your comment.
Right.
Just because you might didn't deal with her, but it's 2 or 3 people that seen your Facebook post and read comments, because I'm one of the people that read comments. I'm a little nosy when it comes to Facebook.
Honey, I think a lot of us read comments because I
trickle down. I be like, oh, wait a second.
Let me know, because that seems like that's how you get all the juices.
Yeah, so I read comments. Really so a lot of people don't understand that their clients come from people just tagging them and doing it. So it's okay for you to say thank you, and it's okay for people not to support you. However, like I said,
but family and friends,
I don't think that's okay. But it's cool. You do what you sit free to do for you and support what you want to do, and you spend your money on what you want to do. But don't get mad at me when I react how I want to react. Don't tell me acting weird. Don't tell me I'm tripping. Don't tell me,
because it's weird not to support a person that you say you love and you care about and you want to see them make it and you want them to grow. It's impossible if you want all those things and you're not supporting. And I'm not talking about monetarily. You don't have to. You don't have to give me a dime.
You can show up.
You can show up to my events. You can tell other people. If you're not even on Facebook, you can come to my events. You can do. It's a lot of different things in different ways you can do, like Joyce stated, to support. So we ain't just talking about money.
Like, for instance, if you and Joyce went in business together doing something, but I wasn't really too fond of Joyce, not necessarily because of something me or her did, just because of something that she has went when it comes to somebody that I'm cool with. You know what I'm saying? And you and Joyce do business with each other. I'm friends with you though. So Joyce is not going, long as Joyce ain't put her hands on me, we ain't fought, we ain't nothing, she ain't causing no harm to my well-being, my kids, and nothing like that. I'm still going to support what you do. Even if I'm not fond of Joyce, I'm still going to support what you do because you're my friend. And me supporting you has nothing to do with my situation with her. You're never supposed to let certain things override how you support your friends and family. And I feel like a lot of families and friends, we can build each other up financially if we support each other. Because when a lot of people say, well, nobody has to support you, but when hard times come, they come to those your friends and your family. So why do I have to support you through your hard time? But you can choose not to support me through my business or my business endeavors. Why can't you come and say, hey, my light's about to get cut off, or hey, I need some money on my car note, or hey, do you got some gas money for me? And expect for me to give that to you because I'm your friend or your family. But when it comes to my business, you can choose whether or not to do that. If family don't have funeral money expensive, it's okay for the family put their money together to help this person. But when the person was alive, the person didn't want to support nothing. But you're obligated to help them because they're family.
Right.
And when and it's just, I feel like, no, you know what I'm saying? Be good to people while you can, because at the end of the day, you don't know what tomorrow holds.
Right.
And you will want that energy to come back to you. So if you good to me while you can, if you support my business, whether it's you sharing, tagging, liking, directing somebody else to me, saying something, then if something happens to you, you can't get mad and be like, oh, I don't got no help. Well, you got to sit back and ask yourself, well, what
when you was on top,
what seeds did you put out for you to get help? Because you get back what you put out. So what did you put out there?
Exactly.
For you to get help with your business. It costs actually nothing to share information and not to be a gatekeeper. That's true.
Oh my God. That's gatekeeping. I can't stand when you learn something from someone else. Somebody gave you the game, you didn't pay for it, they gave it to you. But me being a sister or a friend, I come ask you, it's a secret. I can't why you gatekeeping and not want to tell nobody?
I'm not even hating nobody game. But charging for vendors lists is so ghetto to me, because you can go on YouTube. If people do their homework, you can go on YouTube, you can go on Google, and you got a stranger that's willing to sit on YouTube for an hour and show you reviews and give you a list for free.
But you have to do your homework. This is the thing. I ain't gonna say selling vendors is ghetto. I don't sell vendors. Will I? I don't know. I just might. But I'm just gonna say this. Seriously, I just might. Hey, but it's work. They got to put in the work. They don't want to put in the work, so they paying me to put in the work for them. That's just like anything that you do out here, any business. 9 out of 10 the ones that you don't have to go to school for, it can be researched. That's just like, yeah, you can build a car if you go on YouTube.
Me personally, I want to sell a vendor list. I mean, what's a vendor list? I mean, I want to sell it.
You sell weight loss, but you love people and you want to see them lose weight.
And I have donated. I have given
stuff. But you sell it.
But yeah. But if somebody came to me and said, how can I do this? I wouldn't say, send me $35 and I'm gonna tell you how you can get on and I'm gonna tell you where.
So you're gonna tell them exactly how to do it, and you gonna charge. So you don't charge for none of your crafts.
When it comes to certain things, no.
Well, see, that's just where we differ. The simple fact is, because if I'm doing all the fun work,
but if it comes to like certain things, like, okay, if you want to know the steps on how to go get this foreclosed home, that's work I have to do. I'm going to charge you for that. But if you want to tell me, Erica, I just want to know what's the first step I need to do to go get a foreclosed home, I'm going to say, look on this app, or you look on this, and there you go. Now, I'm not going to charge you for that. But if you need me to actually do something for you, I'll do that. Now, you come to me and say, hey, do you have a vendor list where I can start selling boutique clothes? Here you go. But if you come to me and say, okay, I got this vendor list, but I was wondering, how do I do this and how do I do that? Okay, now we're talking about, because now you actually need me to do some of my work for you. But if people come,
so let me ask you this: how did you even learn about the vendor list? Where did you get? You had to go and do your research.
It was gifted to me by somebody very sweet.
They gifted it to you.
She gifted it to me. She Prince, shout out to Princess Gupton. She came to me and was like, here go. She didn't give me all her A1 sauces, but she came to me and gave me a couple of things where I can get started.
But you had to research the rest.
So I researched some of the rest of them after I figured out what to get in and how to get in and how to do it. Yeah.
So when somebody called you, you just gonna get in.
I had 2 people reach out to me and say, hey, do you know any vendors? And I said, hey, I got a YouTube channel that I saved. Check her out. Now, I might not list you the whole thing, but I'm going to make you do your own homework. I gave you a YouTube channel to check out.
But why make them do homework?
I gave them 2 of them or 3 of them.
Give them all of you. Don't start until you can't finish. You're going to give them 1, give them 2, give them 2, give them all of them.
Nah.
See, now she got picks and chooses on what you giving away.
I ain't picking and choosing. I gave you the damn channel.
No, I give everything. You got the list. I got
a few of the list.
We're getting all the few.
I gave them a few, and then I gave them a YouTube for them.
No, you gotta give them all. If you help all. See what I'm saying? She want to help some, but don't want to help all the way. I got 10 vendor lists for 10. No, I'm just joking.
But that was just an example, so don't nobody come at me with no doubt.
I feel you.
That was just the example.
I was just being messy on it because I've had
just like people charge for contracts. I feel like if you I'm about my money.
Right.
So however and whenever I can save some money, I know when I'm gonna leave something for you. Like I be trying to, my dude be calling me telling me something. Eat a mechanic, because I swear I know how to fix little things on cars. But I know I'm like, oh no, I'm charging it for this. But I know my limit. Like when it comes to brakes or engine, I'm gonna let whoever do whatever they do.
So you think you fixing on cars now?
Oh baby, I know how to put on hose. I know how to fix certain little fuses and
yes, ma'am. YouTube University, baby.
So
YouTube University.
So when it comes to like contracts and stuff, if you sit down and actually you can get someone to fish for you, or you can teach yourself how to fish. So that way, when it's time to do something, you ain't got to depend on them. Because what if that person is not available when you need to be available? Or what if that person got amped amount of clients before you and tell you, oh, it's going to be a 48-hour wait and you need that in 24 hours. You know what I'm saying? They have Google to where it show you how different type of contracts. AI is one of the number one free person ever.
That's all you need.
AI gonna show you how to word whatever, how to write a contract,
how to decorate your house.
He gonna give you template ideas. He gonna give you logo ideas. He gonna give you business name ideas. He gonna tell you everything.
But wait, when you started saying he, how you know Al is a he? Al could be short for Alexandra. You keep saying he.
Girl, start with this.
I'm just saying. She just, y'all notice about Erica. She loved taking up for, like why he had to be that smart? Why she couldn't be that smart? I birth boys too. But why he had to be that smart? Because y'all know Al know everything. And she's saying Al is a he. Hell,
I ain't say Siri was a he. She. So if I say Al, because damn it, that's Al.
I really don't care for Siri because Siri be messing up a lot of times.
Why you talking about her?
Her. Why? How we know it's her? See, there we go.
Siri. I don't.
Siri.
Oh, it could be.
It all depends on how you say it.
But like I'm saying though, but it's just certain things that you can do for yourself as far as business. But
I'm sorry,
support.
I didn't quite catch that. So, could you please say that again?
That's because you call her name.
You say she ain't smart. She'll talk to you.
Yeah, she trying to be smart because she said she didn't catch that what you was saying about her. Can you say it again?
She said throw it because I wasn't trying to throw it too hard, girl.
But seriously, I feel like people can choose who they want to support, and it does hurt when your friends and family don't support you, and then they go and support other things. It hurt me dearly, but I don't even say nothing no more because I feel like at this moment, at this age, the way the energy is put out there for everybody to pick up on, the way everybody is big on certain things, it's over with telling people how to friend you and how to love you. Like once you be around you for a certain way, you already know how I want to be treated because we done talked about that. We done discussed about that. We know my hurts, you know my flaws, you know my insecurities, like you know things about me. Friends and family, you know things about me, especially if you be around me. So me telling you why you ain't supporting me, you know that's hurtful to me. You know support. You know I need support. So it's just now it is what it is. I'm not saying that, I'm just clocking stuff. I'm clocking things.
I'm gonna say this. If it's crushing to not support in business, can you imagine how hurtful it is to be not supported when it comes to family functions and things like having kids to graduate high school, college, doing different things and not have family support, getting married, any special thing that you had and your family not support, that shit hurt. So not having support even in family and business hurt either way.
Yeah, you got family that.
But when they want to borrow some money.
show up for birthday parties, but will go to a club or show up at a party that they don't know nothing with nobody.
Spend coins. Want to get you a birthday gift, they come to your birthday party. That's a part of support. I hate to see people go to birthday parties and don't bring a gift.
And when
go to housewarming, but don't bring a gift.
And when you say business endures, it don't even have to be that person's business. It could be something like, hey, I'm trying to get on the I'm trying to figure out how to do contracting. You know what I'm saying? And what do you know somebody that does contracting, or can you know what I'm saying, like if you know I'm trying to do contracting and I express that to you or something, sometimes you can this one girl that I was cool with before I did real estate, before I got my license.
Girl, we ain't gonna say your name, but you was style.
Right. No, she before I got my license, she came to my job one day and she gifted me with certain things about real estate and notebooks and a notebook to write down my thoughts and my like a journal and a diary, and then different real estate things. And I thought that was really sweet. Like it was a sweet gesture that she did. So, it don't necessarily have to be like, oh, you want me to fund your business. It could be things to let a person know, like, you know what? I hear you. I know this is something you want to do. I understand you. I'm here for you. Like, you got this. You can go do it. You know what I'm saying? You want to do construction? I'm going to buy you a book about the steps on how to obtain your construction license in Arkansas. Or I heard you when you said you want to do this, friend. You know what I'm saying? So I thought that maybe we can go out here, or we can, you know what I'm saying? Just a little push. Sometimes people need a push for you to believe them. Sometimes people just need that extra support. I mean, everything starts within self, but at the same time, you have people around you for different reasons. That's why God put Adam and Eve and other people around people. He didn't just make the earth with just Adam. It was people around him for a reason, because it's a cycle. It's a circle. Everybody needs each other. You breathe off of one another. Each other helps each other. Your support life, your circle, your friends, your family, y'all need one another. That's how y'all build.
Let's grow and grow together.
Let's grow and grow together. So yeah, you don't have to support, but why not? Why would you sit at the table next to someone and see that they're selling certain things or doing certain things, and you go do it with somebody that's not sitting at your table?
Sad.
But then when something traumatic happened, you go to that person. Like I cut off a friend for that. Me and her, we were supposed to do some different business things together. I was trying to figure out why every time we get ready to do a business endeavor together, something happened. So we were supposed to be linking up selling. We were gonna sell hair with each other, right?
Do you think when they don't, they'd be like undercover hate?
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you. Okay, so anybody that has ever followed me before, I had a boutique called Blue Sunlight, and it was versatile bodysuits. So the bodysuits was kind of, you can either wear sexy, or you can pair it with a pair of pants or a skirt or something. I show different ways on how you can wear the bodysuit. You can wear it in a bedroom if you want to, what you do, or you can just dress it up and go out with a girl, ladies' nights at the club and different stuff like that. Okay, so me and her were supposed to be selling hair and stuff together, and then she had her inspired handbags and different things that she was doing. So we talk about everything. Now, me and this friend, we had talked about everything. When I say everything, I mean everything. So I get on Facebook.
She's selling hair now.
No, she's selling bodysuits.
The same bodysuits that you?
She's selling bodysuits. So I'm like, so I got the, you know what I'm saying? I look in the sky a lot, because I be like, God, grant me
just the wisdom
and the wisdom to know how to approach somebody
and say the right thing.
Because one thing I do not play about is that betrayal or that weird stuff, because it makes me like flip mode real quick, because I have a good heart.
How you come.
Yeah. So I don't know. My dude sometimes be my therapist when it comes to I'll be like, babe, let me ask you a question.
I'm like, am I tripping?
Am I tripping? Because Your dude will let you, if he a real dude, he'll let
you know.
Nah, babe, settle down, you tripping. It ain't like that. I think you just need to step back and just look at it in a different view. And my dude is one of them dudes. So I'm like, babe, me and such and such, we talk about everything. We talk about this. I said, I get on Facebook and she's selling bodysuits. He like, oh, hell no. She didn't tell you. I'm like,
and
no.
You didn't,
And we talk about everything. And I said, babe, here's the deal. I would be not mad about her selling that. I was upset because I felt like now you're being my competitor and you were sneaky with it. Because if you didn't have no ill intention, why you wouldn't call me? We talk about everything and call and say, hey, boo, so I know you selling bodysuits.
She owed you?
Hell yeah, I think we would sit at the same table.
Because y'all sitting at the same table, so, y'all both came up with the idea.
No, my bodysuits was my bodysuits. Her inspired purse was her inspired purse. We came up with selling hair together. So we sit at the table. We like, okay, you're going to sell your purse. I'm going to sell my bodysuits. We're going to sell the hair. We're going to put it together so that way we can eat. Now, if me and you we at the same table, right?
Right.
Why would I not if I didn't have no ill intentions, would you think it'd be ill if you looked on Facebook and all of a sudden
we talk about everything, but you didn't tell me.
I got a yoni business I'm opening up.
And I see you every Saturday. Baby, I see you every Saturday and you didn't let me know you didn't open up a yoni thing somewhere when you could have brought your ass up here with me. Oh yeah, I'm gonna feel some type of way.
So
I'm gonna feel like you was coming up in here just to catch my drift and see what I got going on.
And let me tell you this. I came to her. She went to Facebook. That's how I know. I said, thank you, God. Oh. Every time that we try to build a business, it's something had happened. Thank you. Because if I come to you in private and you try to embarrass me publicly, I'm sorry, baby. I'm like Cardi B.
If our beef with or conversations ever make social media, there is no coming back.
Ain't nobody ever. You not the only mother that can sell bodysuits. And this is when I was working at Panera. And yeah, you just mad because you gotta make sandwiches and and I'm like,
it just shows you that
I met you at Panera.
They were never.
But you called me when you didn't have no job. Tell me, can you think you can hire me up there? Like I need. And I'm just like, that's how you know certain people that not supposed to be at your circle because they get mad. When I get mad, I'm not coming for my friends like this.
Right.
I'm not going below the belt. I'm not talking about something that I know they have no control of or that they
talk about something you talked to me about.
I'm not doing that. So when I found out that she was selling, when she tried to sell bodysuit, oh yeah. See, now I clock it and I just chill and I don't say nothing. But before then, I'm like, oh girl, it's over.
It's over.
You foul. Why would you sell? Why would you not tell? We talk about everything. Why would you not tell me that because now I feel like you stepping on my toes. Why would the person I'm sitting at the table with be my competitor when we supposed to come together? Anybody else can run here and sell. You could have sold sunglasses. You could have sold sandals. You could have sold anything else, but you chose to sell bodysuits, knowing that I'm selling this. So now you're taking money from me. So that means that you don't care what you got to do to get money in your pocket. And we supposed to be sitting at the same time. I don't want to sit at the table with somebody like that.
Right.
That means that you'll step on my toes in order to survive. And I don't want to be like that. I don't want to have to look over my shoulders and figure out the next move of somebody that I'm supposed to be close with. I want to know that at the end of the day, you got my back, I got your back.
Right.
So yeah, I cut a friend off for that. Like I don't like this stuff. And now I don't really cut friends off. I let them cut themselves off.
Yeah, you give them an inch, they'll take a mile. You can give them enough rope, they'll hang.
And I don't even say nothing about not supporting me. I just know that at the end of the day, baby, I'm clocking it and it's cool. You don't gotta support me. You don't gotta do nothing. But when you need me, I'm not saying that I won't be there for you, and I'm not saying that I will be there for you. I'm just saying that you gotta understand that I probably won't be there for you to the extent that I normally would have if you would have been supporting me. But I won't let you drown. But I won't. If you come to me and say, my car note is $400 and I'm short, and I might got I got 7 bands sitting in my pocket. Right. I'm gonna tell you, well, I can only give you $250. You know what I'm saying? And that's not to be
you helping, you doing.
That's not to be mean. That's just to be like at the end of the day. When I need you, you're not there for me. You know what I'm saying? Right. So it's just, I'm not mad about certain things no more. I done got to the point to where this who they are. When you get a feel for who somebody is, you're gonna what I want to be forever. I'm 40 years old. I'm trying not to get no wrinkles and everything like that. I can't be. I don't run that many grays. I'm trying to keep my youthful look. So I ain't trying to be sitting around frowned up and mad
because they're not supporting you.
And then at the end of the day, your family, your friends, somebody you've been around. So at the end of the day, you know that this is who this person is. So you're either gonna deal with it or you're gonna move around. And at the end of the day, I'm not gonna say, oh, I don't want to be a friend no more because you ain't support me. Just know I'm not gonna be that friend to the extent that I was to you, because I know that you truly don't have my well-being at your interest. Because if you did, you'll help me just like I'll help you. I
wouldn't even have to be asking you for the support. So y'all, hey, in a nutshell, family and friends, it takes nothing to support. You don't have to spend money, share my shit, tell my shit, or hey, move around. If you ain't gonna just be real family and real friend, like I say, it takes nothing to support. We want support. But in the last 15 minutes, y'all, that we have left, I want to introduce Diamond. She was supposed to be on here last week, but because of family situations, she couldn't be. But I want to give her a chance to come on here, introduce herself, and let you all know what she's going to be doing. She'll be working a little closely with Erica. This Erica protege. Here y'all go. As I welcome on Miss Arnold Johnson.
Thank you. Bougie tabletop. You'll see when she come in. Look.
Thank you. Yes, represent.
So, tell us a little bit about yourself and let the people know that you're coming in. Anybody that's tuning in, we have already had our discussion. And if you missed the discussion, make sure you rewind it back, talk about it, still comment, because we still check the comments throughout the week. Make sure you share it. And, we're always live chatting up about it at 8 p.m. every Central Time. Now we're going to introduce Miss Diamond, who's going to have a segment called, I don't know if her segment's going to be there, but I feel like it should be Bougie Tabletop, because she's talking about the things that, that's very elegant. We bring the people out at nighttime. So, she's talking about the dogs. Yeah, we bring them out at nighttime. We need it all. So she's talking about, just well-being and self-care and politics and family and different things like that. So go and tell people who you are, girl.
Thank you, honey.
You're welcome.
Such a great introduction.
You look cute.
And so do you.
Thank you.
You always have.
Thank you, babe.
Which is so funny, too, because we used to model together some years ago, but still. So, yeah, she's right. I am so honored to be a part of this amazing team. And I think that we need the mixture, Nothing's wrong with being a little bougie.
No, it's not.
And being different in yourself. And really, that's why I've always loved being around Erica. I know it's been some time, but I love connecting with other women like Erica, Miss LaQuinta, and I've just met Miss Joy. And they have inspired me to want to not talk about myself per se, but they understand that the only reason that I want to share my experiences is because I want to help other people,
Yeah.
Like I want to use the different trials and tribulations that I've went through and help other people overcome, because I could have quit if I didn't have that faith, that hope within myself, and to know who's really guiding me. I could have quit. So I just want to empower
help other people, because sometimes you help other people because I feel like I help other people because I say the things that a lot of people don't say, and I'm free about it, and I don't, and it don't bother me. And you can judge me for it, because at the end of the day, you probably was thinking it or doing it too. So I feel like I come because I help people because I say the things out loud that people are scared to say. And I feel like once you are vulnerable when it comes to certain things in life, and you are vulnerable and you don't care about speaking it, you're really helping someone else. And your topics that you're going to be speaking about, and that self-care and well-being and mental health and stuff, you don't know, it might hit a moment when someone is feel like, you know what, this gonna be my last day. I don't want to do this. And your topic can hit them at the right time. You know, they say God don't make mistakes, and sometimes you cross people for different paths. Well, social media is an opportunity now for you to be able to cross somebody without actually being around them. So when you speak on your, you know, just your life and things that you went through, you're probably helping someone else to push.
That is so powerful. It really is.
So yeah, so I'm glad that you're coming along. I don't know exactly do you know what times you're gonna be coming on yet, or you still kind of wrapping it up, getting that together?
Yes, yes. But I would love your input and suggestions.
Okay, yeah.
Yes,
yeah,
cool. I'm all for that.
Yeah, so I'm glad that you're gonna be doing that, because right now it has been kind of mental health has been, you know, kind of crazy, and it's been to the point to where, you know, some days it's been to the point to one time in my life I was just like, you know what, on this type of day, I'm just gonna do what I need to do, and I'm done, you know. And it's just like,
and I bet people couldn't even tell by looking at you.
No, because I'll help somebody even when I'm in pain.
Exactly, that is me.
And so
yes,
when I was just like, you know what, I don't want to do this no more, I'm done. You know what I'm saying? I just couldn't. You know, I couldn't. I forgot what I was watching. I think I was listening to Sarah Jake Roberts. I think I was listening to her.
Okay.
And it was just like, I can't do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then I'm like, God, I used to get criticized for having 3 kids by the age of 19, but me having my 3 kids really saved me, because I feel like if I didn't have my kids, I would no longer have been here. So me having my kids is really my blessing and saving my life, because I thought about them. You know, I'm like, dang, I don't want to leave them in here. I don't want them to think that when it get rough that they need to quit. That's what I'm setting if I go ahead and handle this, because they're gonna know that their mom did that to themselves. When they get older and things get rough, they're gonna be like, okay, my mama did it, so why should I hold on? Or I didn't want them to go through life and being bitter about life, or hating certain things, or just being upset. And so I was just like, I can't do it, because I don't want them. I don't want that to be the last thing that they know of me of. Right. Struggle and then to just like give up. You know what I'm saying? So
when you're so much more than that. Yes.
Yeah. And that's why a lot of people say friends and family have to support you, but having that circle, having that support group is very, very critical, because that one phone call, that one text message, that one support, that one like and share. You don't know what someone is going through mentally. They might be like, I'm gonna do this business, and because this might be the last thing that I feel like I got, and it's not going the way they want it to go, and they see you. Of course, your like and support can't just change their whole trajectory about life, but it can give them like
encourage them to keep
okay,
going.
you don't know. They might have would have been prayed and been like, God, just show me a sign. And you sharing that could have been a sign for them to be like, you know what, you do got this. You can do
and
it.
I have did these steps to get here.
Yeah.
I'm not just starting at zero. And you know, Erica, you make a great point. And these are the things that I want to speak on, because having to be someone that also I had to have children early, but having to be on my own early and then having children. I used to kind of think like, wow, you know, you hear so much when the child comes, you know, all this help, this and that. They're even encouraging you to have more children. And then when you do,
no one's there.
Where's that support?
I got criticized for having,
like LaQuinta said, when they think you have money, and it's like, okay.
Of course, I got criticized for having 3 kids by the age of 19, but here's the deal: everybody that criticized me, they got a whole bunch of kids now,
or none.
And I'm not mad at them having a whole bunch of kids,
just
but
as much.
My kids are at this age now, so I don't have to try to find a sitter or a nanny or do that. You know what I'm saying? And that's why you don't put your mouth on certain things, because you don't know what you're gonna go through. Now y'all talked about me, and now y'all got left with this, or this person not around to help with this.
And then gotta make it to where you'll be able to witness that.
So it's just, you know, you coming along and doing, I call it the bougie talk, because it's just, you know, it's a good uppity feel, you know, it's that, and
yes,
I think that'll be a good thing to bring to the timeline, a good light to shine, because if you do it around the times we have said, that's kind of around the times where people are up on their job, or, you know, kind of like depressed scrolling, and
or
just
I was just about to say that,
depressed scrolling and going
agree.
through, and that time would be the times where you might, you know, you might catch you some views and might catch you different things like that. So I'm super excited. I
am too, Erica, because too, I've been that woman that have had to encourage and motivate myself so much that I just feel like it's necessary.
Can
like
you get a you for you?
Yes.
I wish I had me and me for me.
Where you at, honey?
Can I get a me for me? You know, and I get it. You know.
Yeah. So thank you for giving me the opportunity.
Oh, anytime, babe. I love women. Like, not like that, y'all, but you know. Let's make that clear. But I love women. Like, I love when we shine. I love it for us when we always got something different. I love our majority of us. I don't like that mean girl stuff, but I love our spirits when we help one each other, when we lift each other. I love for a girl to be on top. I love when she do a 1-2 on a dude. I love when she above him. I just love women. I love us. I'm a girl's girl, and I love it for us. I love it when we always being that ish, you know, and I love it when we come out strong and we shine. I love when we tell our testimonies, our stories. I love the transparent women who let you know that it's not all pretty lashes and makeup and snatched bodies. I love the women that tell you, like, girl, I might act like I'm pretty all the time, but let me tell you,
I have my ugly moment.
This is my journey. I hated myself. I didn't love myself. I took a minute before I loved myself. Like, I love everything about women when we decide to be transparent, because right now it's so hard. You got women on here that's making women feel like they're not pretty enough. And it has been so bad that you got the man tuning in on what a woman should look like and what she should do with her body, and she ugly, and she this, and she that. It's just, I love it.
But you know, men do that because of how we treat each other. So we're gonna be the staple.
Yeah, and I love that. I love that for us. I love that you're gonna come on here. You're gonna be talking about the things that, you know, it's easy for us to get on here and talk about the little drama, but where's the self-love? Where's the boundary setting? Where is the family oriented at? How do you juggle with working a business and being a mom? How do you juggle with working multiple businesses and being a wife and a mom? Like, so I love those topics. I love that self-care. How do you look at yourself in the mirror when you don't like yourself? Like, I love that you're going to bring all of this to the surface, because I feel like that is things that we need. And the times that you bring it, I feel like that's the time people be, like I said, depressed scrolling, or you know what I'm saying, just trying to figure things out during the daytime. And you know, so I love that for us. I love that, you know, transparency is everything.
It is. And we're gonna empower so many people, because, you know,
thank you,
we don't really see it. No. We don't really see this.
You don't see a lot of women going against each other. Like, I hate when women go against each other. Like that Facebook beef. I hate that all the women, I mean, y'all don't have to like each other, but I hate to get to the point to where everybody just got to be so ugly with each other, because at the end of the day, everybody is so beautiful, and they all got their own individual business and ways that they can bring out to where if y'all come together, it'll be popping real big, like real big. Like, y'all can do some big ass women convention empowerment thing, like sell tickets and teach the women how to be a promoter or get your business started or do your social media and stuff. Like, we ain't always got to pay these big companies. We can do it within ourselves. Everybody be telling us they look over Arkansas. That's because Arkansas look over Arkansas. Like, come together. Let's work together. Let's bring the city out. Like, it shouldn't be no reason why it's only a few people that's out here making money. Like, we all got talent. We all can support each other. Like, we all can lean on each other, because at the end of the day, it's definitely lonely at the top, because at some point you're going to need someone to help you. So if you don't bring people together and see who can help each other and who can lean on each other, how are you going to get the help that you need?
Erica, that's called being a leader.
Yeah.
Not everyone has those qualities. So thank goodness you're in a leadership position.
I try. And I don't even try to look at myself as a leader. I just try to look at myself as a good person.
Most leaders don't. They don't call themselves leaders. But all the qualities and what you just explained is what leaders do.
Yeah.
They look at different people's qualities and skill sets and say, you may not do so good here, but you work well over here. Yeah. So we're gonna move you from here and put you here in your most efficient to where you can really shine. And I think once people understand their purposes more and bring out their skill sets, it take away that jealousy. Right. To where they can actually support. Because if they don't feel like that they're in competition, or if they don't feel like, oh, my support is gonna make her bigger.
Right. Stop trying to away somebody's money, because at the end of the day, it don't matter if she make money. Just know that when she make money, you making money. Mm-hmm. And what she do with her money don't have nothing to do with you. Long as you're able to eat and move, don't worry about. I'm not gonna worry about Diamond's money, because when Diamond make money, I make money. So at the end of the day, just because we're doing something together, don't clock my money, because you can use that money that we're doing together and make
unless she hires me as an accountant,
right? and then you can, you know what I'm saying, like, we make money together, but because Diamond choose to go and be an accountant, other stuff, I'm steady trying to clock her money, not knowing that she's not making money just off of this. She has other things going, but I'm too focused on counting her bread on what we're doing together. I can't see that
when you still stopping your own blessings.
So like, when she make money, I make money. Like, to be honest, we spend so much money. We're the only race that
the biggest
that is so broke. But we make everybody else so rich. We're the only race that can't work together, but we make everybody else so rich. I don't have no problem with going to my homeboy dentist that's in a whole nother race doing my nails. However, we as Black women, we get our nails done so much, and you got different women up there. Why y'all won't come together and rent a building, and you're doing hair in one booth and she doing nails in another booth, instead of you paying the overhead by yourself? Because it's cool to get your own business, it's cool to have your own store, but once you pay them utilities and pay that rent after selling all that stuff and buying it and doing that, sometimes you're just breaking even. Sometimes you just basically, it's like, it's not even become your business no more. It just becomes a regular 9-to-5 job, because you're just doing this just to pay this bill, just to have an image. When y'all can come together. It's so many women out here that's selling hair. Why do we have to go to Lindley and them to go get us some hair when y'all can come together, get a business grant, a business loan, and make your own hair store together and do it like that?
Nails.
We're the only race that make, and then we get disrespected. When we go on their stores, we got to get followed at. We got to get looked at, but we spend our money with each other.
Because again, they're like, look at how they treat each other. They are like just
We're the only race that makes everybody else so rich, and we're the ones that get treated like dogs, and we're so poor. It's because we can't come together. Why can't we not come together? Come together.
But we've had so many different Black Wall Streets. We have to get that hope back into our community. Because, it's so much individualism now. It's not more so like a community collective type of thing.
Like, there's warehouses out here. Get you a warehouse with other stylists and call it the beauty block. Don't worry about how many clients that she got going. That's not the point.
Well, y'all build each other. Maybe we could look at some college students that are wanting to do something, don't know exactly what they want to do, and we could probably propose that.
Because here's the deal. If y'all come together as beauticians, get y'all a warehouse and call it the beauty block. Don't matter if X over here got a client and B don't got this client, because at the end of the day, X can't be available all the time. Stop being mad when your client goes to someone else get their hair done because you're not available all the time. Just know that you got this client and they're still going to support you, but you might not just be good at, you might be good at doing a quick weave, but you're not good at braids. This person good at doing braids and quick weave, or you might be doing good at a quick weave with doing nice curls.
I love it.
But you're not good at doing a quick weave with cutting a certain type of way. So this person is. get y'all a big old beauty, call it the beauty block, and y'all stylists come together instead of trying to pay all this money on y'all own shop and trying to always be one up with someone. Come together and think logic to where, okay, if I can cut down half the cost on what I need to do, then baby, I can build up more.
Exactly.
And do it like that. You know, come together and get nails and stuff. Go to these schools that you see that they finna graduate and say, hey girl, would you want to go in business? You know what I'm saying? Like, I understand people are doing that and they doing it out their home, but it's to the point to where now it's not safe to always have everybody come to your home because they're trying to watch your traffic and stuff. Come together and see what you can do. You know what I'm saying? You don't always have to have a personal relationship with someone to do business with them. It could be just business.
Now, see, that's where we go wrong at.
Long as them numbers match up and you ain't disrespecting me and stepping on my toes, we can have a business relationship. I ain't got to be your bestie for us to do business with each other. But I'm just saying, like, we
could actually get more done with that.
We make everybody
and could potentially become friends.
We make every race so rich instead of our race. And I just feel like if we all came together, like I say, I'm glad that we came together. I'm a girl's girl. I just feel like if different women came together and makes different stuff, it's so many different warehouses out here that are for sale. I'm a realtor. So if y'all see this and y'all get a thought in y'all head and y'all get a couple of people, then contact me. It's so many different things together. Y'all can come together. Different boutiques. Y'all can make y'all. I gotta go out of town. You can make us like a little mall, just like a little mall.
In my head.
Like they got a Gabby mall.
I was trying to be patient. Oh my gosh, I was just thinking that.
Y'all can come together.
So we're gonna do it
and get a different mall. And this person can sell this person. This person can sell clothes. This person can sell shoes. Even if the other person do sell shoes, y'all might not sell the same shoes, and even if y'all do might sell the same shoes, y'all not gonna have the same client.
Exactly.
And then you might run out of this size, but this person got this size.
Exactly.
It's all about just helping each other out. I might sell hair, you might sell hair, but I might have ran out of 30 inches, and you might got 30 inches. So it's okay for me to tell one of my clients, I ain't got 30, but she got 30. That don't mean that my client not gonna come to me no more. Correct. My client's still gonna come to me because my hair is this way, your hair is this way. We might still have the same hair, but one day you might not have something that I might have, and vice versa. If we could just come together as a race,
and they would come back because they would consider you like a one-stop shop, and that you're not so jealous-minded that you was willing to take care of their needs outside of
your spirit,
which is gonna bring you more clientele and support.
If you just put out certain energy, you already taken care of. You don't have to worry about your clients. Your clients come to you from God, from the universe. Your clients are going to always come to you because you are planting certain seeds. So you don't have to worry about your clients. And people don't understand your blessings
when you do right by people.
You do right by people and you help other people. That's when your blessings come. Not when you being stingy and acting like an asshole. Your blessings come by helping other people.
Or even if you're not being stingy and being an a-hole, but you're being stingy and you're just keeping all of these good gifts that God has gave you, because it's still being an a-hole to yourself.
So I just feel like it's just a lot of things that I'm glad that we are able to come together. And I wish other women would come together more, because it's just like I say, you see different women selling clothes and doing that, man. It's warehouses out here that's available. It's buildings out here that's available. Run into some of these people that got these contracted things and sit down with them and say, hey, I got a business, she got a business. How can you make this store look like this? You know what I'm saying?
You know what? Speaking of support, and I'm not just making this about myself, but this is just kind of a girls how I am. When they brought me on, I was like, okay, how can I support? I'm about the shoes. I'm actually wearing them too today. Yeah. But listen, you guys, it doesn't even take money. You can support by sharing, by commenting, by simply saying, girl, I see you doing your thing. Keep at it.
Or just by donating.
Yeah.
I don't got that much money, but I got $10 corner. So you can tell your next client when they walk in that they got $10 off their next purchase. It don't have to be all about you give what you can give. It's the fact that you give. A little is better than nothing. And with that being said, you guys, we have now reached our time. We really thank you for supporting and watching us. Once again, you guys, make sure y'all keep your eye out because Miss Diamond is going to come with. Are you gonna name it Bougie Table Talk?
We should. Come on.
She
Bougie
might.
Table Talk.
But at the end of the day, I'm still gonna call her Bougie Table Talk. So
I've had that name since elementary, so it's good. Or elementary. We'll discuss.
Tomato, potato, whatever.
But let's thank Miss LaQuinta, Miss Joy. But definitely listen, Miss LaQuinta, I'm loving it. She's building group economics. She is doing what she wants. Okay.
Yeah, we girl power.
Mm-hmm.
So with that being said, we love you guys. We thank y'all for the support, and make sure you put out what you want to receive. And you can't expect someone to love you if you're not giving love. So on that note, peace, blessings, and prosperity. Bye. Bye.